Hello everyone, welcome back to Amin Maths Club. Today we have a nice exponential problem that is x is equal to square root of 8 over x. So we have to find the value of x here. Now starting our solution, first of all we have to take square on both hand side. So here our problem is x is equal to 8 over x whole square root. Now taking square on both hand side, so squaring on both hand side, then we have here it is our left hand side, and similarly on our right hand side we have just x squared here, so here it will be x squared, and so we just cancel this square with square root, we have 8 over x. Now here denominator is 1, so we have to cross multiply here, then we get x times x squared, and here 8 times 1 is 8, so x times x squared is equal to x cubed. X cube is equal to 8, and shifting this one we get minus 8, so x cube minus 8 is equal to 0. Now we know that this 8 is equal to, as it is cube of 2, so 2 times 2 times 2, which is equal to 2 cubed, hence x cube minus 2 cubed is equal to 0. Now we have a nice algebraic formula that if we have that a cubed minus b cubed, it is equal to a minus b times a squared plus a times b and plus b squared. So applying this formula here, x cube minus 2 cube, so this step will be x minus 2 times x squared plus 2 times x and plus 2 squared is equal to 4, so it is equal to 0. So now we have two possible conditions here, that x minus 2 is equal to 0 and x squared plus 2 times x plus 4 is equal to 0. Now in first case we see that x is equal to, shifting minus 2 we get plus 2, so x is equal to, let's say it is our first value of x that we have just find out. Now from second equation, it is quadratic equation, so here we use quadratic formula. Here value of a, which is coefficient of x squared, is 1, b is plus 2 and c is plus 4. Now we know by quadratic formula that x is equal to minus b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c all over 2 times a. So here x is equal to minus 2 plus minus b squared means 2 squared, which is equal to 4, and minus 4 times a is 1, c is 4, all over 2 times a, so a is 1. Now our next step will be x is equal to minus 2 plus minus, here square root of 4 minus 4 times 4 is 16, all over 2 times 1 is 2. So our next step will be, here x is equal to minus 2 plus minus 4 minus 16 is equal to minus 12 square root all over 2. Now here it will be minus 2 plus minus, this minus 12 can also be written as that 4 times 3 is 12 and times minus 1, so here under square root all over 2. Here we get x is equal to minus 2 plus minus, here we can write separately all these terms, like square root of 4 times square root of 3 times square root of minus 1. We have just written under square root individually all the terms here. So here our next step is x is equal to minus 2 plus minus square root of 4 is equal to 2 times square root of 3, and we know that square root of minus 1 is equal to I, which is iota all over 2. Now if we just take 2 is common, so here taking common 2 minus 1 plus minus, here we get 1 square root of 3 I is outside the square, so all over 2. So 2 is cancelled out with 2. We have value of x is minus 1 plus minus square root of 3 I. So here these are our two values of x, let's say x2 and x3. So we have find another two values of x, which is actually it is complex solution here. So here we have that three solution, which is our answer, that is as x1 is equal to 2, and it is our real solution. It is our real solution. Now we just write our other two solutions here, which are x2 and x3, that is -1 plus minus square root of 3i. These are our complex solution, and we can also verify our result here by using this value of real value of this problem, which is x1 is equal to 2. So we can check that if we have value of x is 2, so if x is equal to 2, then recalling our problem, so our problem is x is equal to 8 over x whole square root. Now if we put x is equal to 2, so here we have 2, that is 8 over 2. So 8 over 2 is equal to 2 times 4 is 8. Here we get 2 square root of 4, and square root of 4 is equal to 2, so we will get 2 is equal to 2. Hence our left hand side is equal to right hand side. So we have proved that our value of x is true for this problem. So similarly here we have real and complex solution. Now we just check our entire problem here step by step. I hope you have understand all these steps one by one. So that's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe my channel for more interesting contents. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.